you open up the doors and you look around, there are lots of people out there that would like to make music and have a little fun, and there are lots of people out there that would even hope to dream of having a career in music, and they all need a teacher and they all need help. And you know, that's really what we're supposed to be doing, and that's what we're here for.
Well, I think the first thing I think of is community. It's an avenue for which teachers can gather together as well as the students can, and they get to know each other, they get to build friendships. It's always motivating for teachers to get together and to be able to share ideas and what works in certain teaching situations. It's great for the students to be able to get together, see what others are playing. It's just a very motivating avenue.
Partners in education for me really means opportunity. It gives me an opportunity to be collegial with other piano teachers, with other piano students, with other families, and it really opens some doors that I would not have had if I had just stayed in a private studio.
Somewhere on a Friday night sits the world's next great pianist. If you just had an opportunity to see some of the things that we do with our Pi teacher family, both here in Louisville and in Lexington and Central Kentucky, with regard to things like Halloween Weekend and some of the parties and performances where our children, whether they're taking their first 2 or 3 piano lessons or they've been taking for 5 or 6 years, they're ready to go to college and major in music. That's going to be their major in piano performance. Where those little guys all show up and they have the greatest time, and they walk down a walk like it's you know, the red carpet at the Oscars, and they have recital parties where moms and dads turn out with their kids, with their teacher, and they have just the biggest time. And you know, the message when you walk away from it is, once again, not all of us are going to be great pianists, but those kids are sure going to remember Halloween Weekend.
Personally, one of my favorite benefits is just the camaraderie within GIST, the store, James and Heather, and then, but really one of the biggest benefits I see is my kids enjoying and having fun. I just love that they find the Hollywood night, the Halloween weekend, to be fun, to get together with other students and to share their talent. The music is meant to be fun.
Some Partners in Education just has brought so much excitement to my studio. It means so much to me and my students, especially from the special theme recitals that GIST does, from Halloween Weekend to Disney. It just brought so much joy into my teaching life.
The piano teachers get 1 free tuning a year, and I love that, by a professional tuner. And I love the discount on the music, and GIST helps me pick out my music.
The staff at GIST is very friendly and welcoming, and they're very helpful in setting up a recital and also cleaning up afterwards. The parents like to come here. There's a lot of space. The pianos are always tuned. It just makes that whole part of my job that much easier. My students really enjoy getting the DVD that's so professionally done a couple weeks after each recital, and some of the parents just say they watch that DVD over and over, and it's one of the most used things in their DVD player.
I'm really excited about where GIST Piano Center is going, and Ron GIST started a wonderful thing 40 years ago. Big congratulations, and a big thank you too.
I would just like to thank GIST for 40 years of wonderful service. They mean so much to me. And Ron, thank you for being such an example in our music community. I thank you, and my students thank you.
Happy 40th anniversary to GIST Piano. We appreciate your investing in us. We appreciate all you've done. I'm proud of you and proud of where you were taking all of us. And with the cuts that are happening in music education, unfortunately, it's good to see that you're coming alongside students and giving them another valuable opportunity to grow as young musicians. And we really appreciate what you're doing, and we're benefiting greatly from it. Thank you.
Without a piano teacher, there's really no need for a pianist or a piano tuner.